The sun tinges our paths with gold. The sea warms our hearts. The coal wealth of our land and energy of our souls lights up the hopes of Colombia and the world. For more than 20 years now, Drummond has been working hand in hand with Colombia. What began as a dream is today a success story in which coal wealth has become energy for the world. We have grown together, we have joined forces, and this has permitted Drummond's more than 80 years of experience in the coal sector to team up with the Colombian intelligence and the Colombian work ethic. With the mining developments in the Pribinao and El Descanso mines in the department of Cesar, Drummond is contributing to the development of the region and its communities. It is helping make Colombia continue to be the largest coal producer in Latin America and the 5th largest exporter in the world. Drummond is progress, social responsibility, and environmental conservation. Its first development was the Pribinao mine, transporting coal in an environmentally responsible way. The company operates its own trains on the railway line given in concession to Fenoco. Since Drummond began its first shipment in 1995, the company has experienced sustained growth over time. In the year 2009, production and export of coal from El Descanso began. Success has been possible thanks to the extremely high level of skills of the people who work at Drummond and to its industrial safety conditions and technology. Success has come from constant innovation and development of new mining systems that are unique in the world, and the commitment of the people who, day after day, give their all to obtain this objective: development for everyone. This is felt and experienced at all stages of the process. It begins with a geological assessment to determine reserves and quality. Next come the mining design, construction and setup, and finally, coal production, removal of overburden, drilling and blasting rock, removal of rock, transportation and disposal of waste rock, cleaning and removal of coal, storage of coal at the loading stations sorted according to quality, coal crushing, loading train gondolas, wetting and compacting the coal in the gondolas to control emissions during transportation from the mine to Ciénega. When the coal reaches the port, it is carefully unloaded and transported via conveyor belt, either to barges or to storage yards. More than 80% of the coal from the Pribinao and the El Descanso mines, or a blend from the two mines, is loaded directly on barges that ferry it out to ships. The ships are loaded with this good energy to take Colombian coal to the United States, Europe, America, the Caribbean, and Asia. The work done daily by Drummond seeks the well-being and safety of its employees, their families, and their communities. The industrial safety culture is based on leadership, personal and group responsibility, training, and safety standards. All the stages of the operation are designed to guarantee the safety of our workers and to minimize the risk of accidents. Constant training and continuous dissemination of mandatory protection measures in all areas of the operation raise awareness of the fact that safety begins with each one of us. Prevention begins with our thinking, is expressed through our actions, and is sustained by both thinking and actions over time. The results of industrial safety practices are continually evaluated in an effort to optimize the processes. Drummond works to conserve the ecosystem, respecting all national and international laws, regulations, standards, and guidelines for protecting the wildlife, plants, landscape, water sources, and air quality that make up our environment. Drummond promotes the conservation of water resources as a foundation for development and is dedicated to their rational use. Drummond invites the community to participate in protecting watersheds. Drummond knows that conserving water helps control climate change. Drummond relocates wildlife to zones where it can flourish and remain on the margin of the areas under operation. Intervened zones are restored, backfilling with waste rock removed during the mining process. Forests and other ecosystems are replanted and reforested. And not just areas affected by mining, but also areas depleted by agricultural activity. It is no wonder that the inhabitants of the region have discovered a good neighbor and friend in Drummond, which, beyond just the economic results, is looking to improve people's quality of life, and to do so undertakes programs that produce true social benefit. Drummond is fully committed to social work and even walks the extra mile. For example, in the case of education, in addition to building and equipping schools, it grants scholarships for professional and technological studies. It enters into alliances for training with SENA and makes it possible for many students to do an internship with the company. Drummond is education. My name is Maria Alejandra Jimenez. I'm majoring in industrial engineering, and thanks to Drummond, I am going to fulfill my dream of becoming an engineer. Drummond is awesome. My name is Luis Martinez. I was a SENA apprentice selected from the operations area of influence. I've been working here in the port for 2 years. Drummond is health. Drummond is culture. Drummond also makes investments that will help the community. More than 95% of Drummond's personnel are Colombian. And of the Colombians, 80% are from the Caribbean coast, the project's area of influence. Drummond's people are born and raised in their region, developing it and working for its progress. The Loma and El Descanso are a reality. With the entrance into operation of the Rincon Hondo, Simaloa, and Cerro Largo mines, Drummond will take production on the order of 40 million tons to the international market every year. Colombia and the United States, working together for a better future.